Alright guys, this one's going to be a pretty short Star Wars Old Republic video because we don't have many new Cartel Market sales, but the one Cartel Market sale that really sticks out is the Nathema Zealot robes. They are finally available on the Cartel Market, and to be fair, they're available a lot earlier than I thought they would be. I thought maybe they were going to be released a lot closer to the launch of KOTET, which is now confirmed to be December the 2nd. That's when the expansion will officially launch. This armor set is now out now. Available for the price of 1,440 Cartel Coins, which is very normal. That's what all armor sets really go for. But what I want to quickly talk about are my thoughts on it, my impressions. And to be fair, when the armor set was first data mined and I did a video on it, someone rightfully pointed out in the comment section, sure, the lore is pretty cool. These guys are associated with Nathema. They're probably sitting there on the desert waste of a planet of what it is. It's all, it's a complete waste after Vitiate consumed all life on it. And to be fair, yeah, you're right. Aside from the fact that it's associated with some really cool lore and the armor, the force sensitive, the mysterious force sensitives as they're described themselves are pretty cool. The concept of them, the armor is not really good in itself. It doesn't really have some really cool aesthetic appeal or anything. However, that was my initial impression, and the initial impression of some people, as they pointed out in the comment section. But when I actually see this armor set as it's previewed on my character, I have a different opinion. I actually think it's very, very good. The way the whole armor set works together, the way it fits onto the character. At first, I thought the helmet wasn't cool at all. Now when I actually see it on my character, I actually kind of love it. I think I'm going to use this armor set on one of my toons or something, and probably, come up with a backstory from or something like that. But to be fair, I just really love the armor set. And when you look all around it, it does have some really cool aesthetic aspects of it. There, the nice little shiny things on the back and stuff like that. But perhaps one of the reasons I love it so much is because it was featured in the trailer, the cinematic trailer itself. Those people who Senya ends up fighting when she's trying to get Valen out of there. Those are the Nathema Zealots, which kind of, once again, it indicates that maybe Valen was actually put on Nathema. I think that's actually what happened. There's still some speculation about it because it's not confirmed, but I think what happened was Valkorion, when he was taking Valen away, he left her on the planet where he initially grew up, which is Nathema. And there's a sanitarium there or something, which seems to be a safe area, which is where these Zealots live. Anyways, when Senya is fighting those Zealots are wearing that armor piece, and to be frank, it looks very good on them. I think those characters look very cool, they look very menacing, and just if you look at the way the armor set fits on the character itself, this might sound a little weird, but it's kind of a feeling, it's hard to describe, but the way it looks, they look so serene, they look so calm, they look like they're actual Zealots, they have faith in who they are and what they believe, and when Senya goes to fight them, they're just like, bring it on. I just kind of get that feeling from them, and so I kind of like the armor set in itself, the way it looks on my character. It gives my character that same feel, that they're just very calm, they have faith in the Force, and they're willing to take on any challenge whatsoever. That's just how I read into the costume itself, and when it looks like that on my character, that's the kind of feeling I get. As I said, it might sound a little weird, but all I can say is that's how I feel when I actually look at this costume, and so it's very cool. And I definitely, I had a different opinion of it when I was just looking at the image of it, but when I actually see it on my character, and the fact that it was in the cinematics especially, that kind of gives it a much better appeal. One quick thing I wanted to say was, also from the cinematic trailers, we have Senya's lightsaber, and obviously the lightsaber pike, I think, was always going to be a popular weapon, but there was a lot of, I don't know how to say it, ambivalence when it came to the lightsaber itself. People were like, yeah, it's cool, it's unique, but who really wants a hilt that's that big? But actually seeing it in the cinematic trailers, once again, gives it a much better appeal. I actually want it a lot more now that I've seen it in the cinematic trailers. And the way Senya uses her lightsaber and then her lightsaber pike, so masterfully fighting those Nathema Zealots, makes me kind of think, yeah, I know that's not how it's going to look in game, but it still makes me want to have those weapons a lot more. So now I'm a little bit more disheartened at the fact that they're platinum rarity, and so going to be very, very hard to get, but it's very cool. And also it's nice to see that Senya's lightsaber extends, and so that's probably what's going to happen with the lightsaber itself that comes out of the cartel pack. It's not going to be that big when you try to use it or something. When you actually take the lightsaber out of its holster or whatever, it's going to extend like that, which is going to give it a really cool animation. But nonetheless, I really hope you guys enjoyed this short video. I hope you guys are as happy with the Nathema robes as I am, because 1,440 Cartel Coins is a steep price to pay. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one.